Normally, when you give birth and everyone says, oh, wonderful, you've got a little girl or something, and there was silence like you couldn't believe. It was just deadening silence. And I knew then that something must have been wrong.
The drug thalidomide killed thousands of babies and left thousands more terribly deformed. It left behind many tragic stories, and this is one of them. 49 years ago, Ian and Wendy Rowe were told that their new baby daughter had no arms or legs. The doctors told them to put the baby in a home and leave her there to die. Instead, they took her home here to this street in Nunawading, and they've looked after her ever since. This is their story.
I went into the hospital full of hope that I was going to come out with another gorgeous little baby, and I did come out with a gorgeous baby, but yes, it was just complete and utter, I don't know. I was numb, I think. I can remember when she was born exactly. I can recall that very vividly, and I remember the first time I really had a proper look at her. I almost fainted with just, you know, the overwhelming enormity of what we were faced with. There was this gorgeous little head with fuzzy hair standing up, little face, and this little body. I mean, she weighed 5 pound 10, and it was solid. She was a solid little body, but that's all there was. And it was just really overwhelming. While I was in hospital, they said you would be better to put her in a home and forget about her, because in 6 months' time she won't be around. They said she'll get so many chest infections, she won't move and she'll just die. But if you'd looked at this little face and everything, and we'd looked at her and thought, well, there's no way we could give her up. So we went away for a week to sort of get our head around it a bit.
Wendy and Ian Rowe are now great-grandparents. Ian's nearly 80 and Wendy is only 3 years younger. Many people their age are in retirement homes or no longer with us. They still look after their daughter, but for how much longer? This is the question they face every morning and every night. Who will look after their Linny when they can't?
I mean, we're not going to be here forever. Well, we've got 3 daughters who will always take an interest in her, 3 other daughters, but one's in Queensland, one's in Balan, and one's close by at Dingley. But then they've got their lives to live, and they've all got children and family and grandchildren and so on.
And both of us have got crook backs through doing lifting when we were younger. I mean, Linny can do things for herself, but she can't get a drink, she can't go to the toilet, she can't get in and out of bed, you know. 49 years. Yes, so it's something that probably I, in one way, choose to forget, but in other ways I'm blessed with Linny. I mean, the doctor just said to me, look, it's a chance in a million. It could have been the Queen. I thought, yeah, well, I could have won lotto too, yeah. But yeah, I didn't, yeah.
Are you lucky or unlucky?
I am very lucky because my mum and dad are still together and I'm still living at home. And most of my friends have had parents separated and not living at home. I'm extremely lucky there.
That's good. So you chose your parents very wisely.
I think I have.